Hi everyone, I'm Mariam aka Zimmer Boy, and I'm the creator of Word University, the first season of which is now fully available on YouTube. So go check it out if you want. I'm here with a good chunk of my cast, and we're going to go over your replies to my end of season questionnaire. You guys made a lot of interesting predictions, and I thought it'd be fun to see the cast of the show react to them. As of recording this, none of the VAs here have read the season 2 scripts yet, so their guesses are as good as yours when it comes to what exactly is about to go down. First and foremost, let's see what you guys had to say about the Black Sheep. Their storyline seems to be a fan favorite, with lots of audience members asking to see more of them.
This so very hard. They've become my comfort group at this point. You know, if you've seen episode 18 and the traumatic roller coaster that was, they were the light for me in that whole episode. You know, getting to their scenes was just like the nice healing remedy that I needed.
People are also saying they'd love to hear more music from them.
I would love to perform more music for them because it's really fun recording covers, but I also get really nervous about recording covers because I'm like, is it going to be good enough? Is it going to sound good? It's it's pretty much the only good thing in their lives. No, why are you so right?
I love this answer. When you think about it, the Black Sheep are about being outcasts, and when Candy joined as their vocalist, yeah, she was probably like a last resort kind of thing. They couldn't really find anyone else. But I feel like Candy was an outcast in her own social group in a way.
You know when you have that really shitty friend group and you don't realize it until you come across other people and you're like, oh, I've been kind of treated like shit.
I think that's why it works so well. There are all different personalities, but they're all outcasts in their own little way. They're not really accepted by society. I love that, and I think that they work really well as a little family.
Ooh, I'm sensing some tension about Candy in this answer. They don't like Candy. Fair enough. Candy's been kind of a little bitch.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's valid too. I think there's a lot of drama and a lot of history here. Ryan makes the whole thing so complicated, and now we've got an element of emotional manipulation where Ryan is essentially forcing Candy to be with him against her own will. She's effectively held hostage in this relationship that she doesn't want to be in because she's scared of what Ryan may do.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hey Tyler, as Ryan's voice actor, how do you feel about the band? And do you think Ryan may actually do something to mess things up for them?
I super enjoy seeing more parts about the Black Sheep, and I used to be in a band myself, so getting to see all the ins and outs of this band do their thing is really, really cool. And the Charlie and Candy thing, I'm pretty sure Ryan would probably do something like buy out the whole venue or something like that just to do something to sabotage their tour. I hope not.
Ryan's a piece of shit. That's all I have to say.
In the season finale, Erica and Fatima seem to be on a quest to prove Jasper's innocence. But how exactly do we think they should go about it?
Find Gideon, smack him a bunch, and get info about Ryan. I don't even know if Ryan gave Gideon anything about him that he could use against him. Especially after the whole Jasper fiasco and then the Derek thing. There's quite a lot of stuff going on. Get more info about the father, smack him with a semi-truck. I agree.
Some audience members mentioned wanting to see Kaci reunited with Erica and Fatima so that she can help them with their investigation.
Because that worked out so good the first time she she got involved in something. No, okay, wait though. I kind of like this. Because, like, I'm here for Kaci's redemption. Girl needs it. I want Kaci. I'm here for Kaci coming back and helping her friends. Let her snoop. Let her like try to shoot a police officer. Well, don't do that. But, like, you know, it's better than Ezra.
Speaking of Kaci, her and Derek seem to have formed one of the most unlikely alliances this season. Let's see what the audience had to say about him and what we now know as the Abandoned Factory Squad.
Oh, the Abandoned Factory Squad. Let's go. I love a group of misfits, dude.
I have hope Derek can be freed from all the BS that's upon him, but I fear too much is already on him. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. One can hope only that he gets, at least some sort of a happy ending or some sunlight in all the mess that is his life. But yeah, I'm hopeful that something good can come of all the mess. But yeah, also there's a lot on him right now, and I don't know what to think. This is a lot.
Kaci equals annoying. Okay. Why though? Why she hurt you? Are you Ezra? Are you Cleo? No. Can a girl have like an unhinged Nancy Drew arc and just vibe? Is that illegal? I get it though. I get it. But I'm gonna defend my girl. I want Derek to eventually return to his friends now that Jasper's passed. That's so sad. You know what? Like, yeah, Derek, you want to hit up Travis again? Y'all want to hang out? That would be cute. But like, also, I said I like a group of misfits. I kind of want to see what like the abandoned factory squad's about. I'm here for it. Interested to see if Kaci ever reaches out to any of the old students of Ward University. Yes, me too. I want her to get back involved with her friends, whether it's Kaci going and helping Erica and Fatima investigate Jasper's murder. I'm so sad about that. Or she could just like reach out and hang out. Like girls sad. I'm gonna get on my soapbox. This is my last time, I think. She was trying to help people. She was trying to do good in her own code, Like, she was looking out for Venessa, Her past is complicated. Let her go back and have her friends. Could she apologize and be like, hey, sorry I spiraled. I was just doing some things. I was doing some hot girl shit. No. Shooting men, actually. Hot girl shit.
Some of the audience members aren't convinced that, given their precedents, Kaci and her gang can truly be a force for good.
Well, that depends on your definition of good. Like, do you want, like, some drama? Do you want... It could be good. I mean, shit, it can't be any worse than, like, what George Flint's doing to the town, right? Like, if we had another force opposing him, is that really the worst thing when we think about it? Like, do we want the Flints in charge? Do we want Judith Ward in charge? Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about Rice Krispies and I hate myself. I literally can't think about anything else. You know what? That's so fair. Snap, crackle, pop. I'm here for it. They could be again. I'm here for the whole abandoned factory squad. And if Rice is a part of it, and he wants to get a little involved with Mr. Crispy and we get some Rice Krispies, I'm cool with it. Let's see. I'm excited. I'm here to explore.
Okay, I can't even be upset at this. I can't act like the same thought didn't pop into my head during the season finale. So if that were to happen, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be that surprised.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Now, let's talk about what happened with Tia and Gideon at the hospital. What do we think about the way Tia handled her grief? Was she right to blame Gideon for what happened?
Of course, the way she handled it, I'd say it's probably a lot better than most would have. And I mean, whenever you're thinking about Ryan, you're thinking about the 3 main people to 4 main people that always hang out with him. And one of his right-hand men is going to be Gideon. So logically, you would go to him for an issue with Ryan without having to, if you can't even get in contact with Ryan. But at the same time, Ryan's smart enough, to not give Gideon all the details. But with Gideon still hanging out with Ryan after all that shit that happened with Jasper, it feels weird, man. It feels weird. I'll say that. He at this point in season 2, I'm sure he has to have some sort of like knowledge that Ryan did something to cause the shit that happened with Jasper. There's no way. Gideon might not be the smartest guy, but he's a smart guy. Oh my gosh, if Gideon switches on Ryan without Ryan even knowing, oh man, he like goes to the feds and stuff, that would be crazy. I don't know about Gideon being too selfish, but I know for a fact that Jasper was his friend too, and he wouldn't let that go quietly.
There's a bit of speculation over these characters. the ones that have left Ward University, like Gideon, Tia, Ryan. What role will they play in season 2? Will they still be around? Some people are even wishing to see Gideon and Lori back together.
I know, I also need Gideon to reunite with Lori. I don't know where my girl's at. I also want to know where my girl's at. I need her back, and I need her back with Gideon.
Ryan needs a whole 900 moment. Give him 4 spins and the Tony Hawk special sound effect. I can see only one pathway of him like becoming a good guy, and that's through burnt earth. That's destroying all bridges and everything and becoming this new patch of grass, because he can't continue the way he's been living. I still have hope for him. I'm going to be honest. I still have hope that he can probably be a good guy if given the right scenario. Like, if everything goes wrong, he loses everything and has to start over from square one with nobody to even have his back, I'm sure he'll understand, like, oh, I've been an asshole this entire time. I really, really love this line. I think Ryan will isolate Candy more and more. He's a manipulative, narcissistic, unreflected asshole that will never change. Season 2, show Ryan the fucking mirror. Reflect him. Please. He needs it.
This bit here reminds me of what Tia was saying earlier. I think by the end, Candy is no longer with him out of concern or love, but because she fears him.
Very similar to how his own dad is with himself. So he definitely is terrified of his dad, of what he can do. That's why he always goes to him for, when shit hits the fan and he doesn't know what to do. He just calls up daddy and be like, excuse me, daddy, I need help. And the father's like, okay, son. I hate that guy. Not a good dad. Not a good dude either. Awesome. That last part of this sentence, Derek getting revenge and blasting Ryan's brains out. Oh my God. Oh. Like, Derek serves his full sentence on something that he didn't even do, and then Ryan's off doing his thing. I'm pretty sure he'd become like a politician because of the person that he is. And then, like, oh my gosh, that would be awesome. Honestly, do justice at that point. Ryan had it coming.
Love is complicated, and no one knows that better than the couples of Word University. They just don't seem to catch a break. Let's look at Klesra. Their situation by the end of season 1 is as fucked up as they come.
I feel really bad for Klesra because of the whole entire thing with Cleo. It's such a traumatic and horrible thing to look at your boyfriend and to see his father that kidnapped you. It's horrifying. I really hope that she can maybe she can kind of communicate to him kind of what's happening, or communicate to someone, because she's holding it in all by herself. And I think that because that she's holding it in by herself and she's not really communicating with anybody, or at least especially to Ezra, it's throwing everything off, and she doesn't really know how to respond, and I think that's why everything is getting even worse. More importantly, what kind of dynamic will Venessa bring to the relationship? What now that she's alive? I don't know! Fuck, I don't know! I don't know. It's definitely gonna fuck shit up.
Yeah, I know. I think Vanessa's gonna mess up a lot of things. A lot of things. And I expect a lot of screw-ups this upcoming season.
I don't think Cleo's going to be able to take that very well, honestly. I think Cleo's trauma will be too much for her to just go back to him. Though, I think the potential pregnancy might throw a spanner into the works! Holy shit, I think me and Phoenix have talked about this. I know for a fact that I think when I pranked Phoenix into thinking something crazy was going to happen, he thought that Cleo was pregnant. And honestly, that would be kind of crazy. I'm hoping that if there is a pregnancy, hopefully they're on good terms. Because oh god, what if the baby has his eyes? She can't look at Ezra in his eye. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, because the eyes are the thing. He has Thorne's eyes. She can't look at his eyes. Oh my god, if the baby has Thorne. Oh my god. You thought of something that made my brain go wacky. Oh shit.
Oh shit, I don't know. I think the potential pregnancy, I think that'd be kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty cool. But I would hope they would be on better terms by that. Maybe she goes to therapy. Maybe she talks to Ezra about this. Maybe she works through her trauma. Oh god, I don't know. They're endgame and I won't hear anything else. Like nothing else. Please let my babies be together. Please. I feel like this is by Phoenix. The biggest Klesra stan.
They preached, and I need everyone to listen to these words. I'm gonna read it again. Their endgame, and I won't hear anything else. Like nothing else. Please let my babies be together. Please. Preach it to the choir. Preach it to the choir. Yes. This 100%. Yes.
Honestly, I do love Klesra. I think that they're just two little awkward, babies, and I do really like them together, but I don't know what's going to happen. I always say, I keep on repeating myself, I hope she communicates with him and she gets the help she needs, because she definitely needs some help, and she's holding it all in by herself, and it's just not healthy for Cleo, and she's dismissing him, and it's sad. I hope they'll be okay. I hope so too, bud. I hope so.
And that, I fear, was all for today. But the fun isn't over yet. Keep an eye out, because part 2 of this panel will be coming out on my channel eventually. Now, before we go, I want to thank Smac for having us and for existing in general. I want to thank all of my voice actors, the ones who made it to the panel and the ones who couldn't do it, because let's face it, life is fucked. We all have shit to do. Some of us are shy, some of us don't like talking in public, like me, for example. I hope this was fun for you. It was okay for me. I hope to see you again next year. I honestly don't know where I'll be next year with all the projects that I'm working on. Yeah, I really hope to release some content soon, because my channel is dead at this point. Thank you for coming to my panel, and go watch Word University if you want to suffer and die. Good night.